Hey folks, Dr. Starr here, Silver Spring Medical Center. We're on part 4, surprisingly. I guess there's a lot to talk about when it comes to bowel movements. Again, 5-minute clip and send you on your way. Just give you a little bit more information today about healthy bowel movements and just basically eliminating. You are what you eat. It's so important to realize that what you put into your body becomes you, all right? Where do you think your body gets the fuel, not just to run the body, but where does it get the hardware? Where does it get the materials to create and recreate new cells? When you have a cut or a tear or an injury or a break, a fracture, where do you think it gets the cells to replace the old and broken cells from? It gets it from the raw material you put into your mouth every single day, 3 or 4 times a day. So put good fuel and materials into your body, and your body can be healthier. That is the most profound, important statement I can tell you, and bit of information. You are what you eat, so eat very healthy. You have to. All right, fruits and vegetables, fiber and water content. If you eat fruits and vegetables and grains, not so much in grains, but it's basically fruit and water. The highest water content food on the planet is coming from fruits. There is no food on this planet that is higher in water content than fruit. That's number 1. Number 2 is vegetables. Okay. Now it happens to be that those two things, fruit happens to be the highest in all vitamins in any food for humans on the planet, and minerals. The highest amount of minerals is found in vegetables. All right, so you've got the healthiest food on the planet, fruits and vegetables. No, they will not spoil your appetite. No, they will not be. It's not too much. You can't overdo it. You can never eat too much fruits and vegetables. I can't stress that enough. You want to eat the other crap? You can. Okay, to be honest. However, I wouldn't recommend it, and I would minimize the amount of all the non-whole foods that you're eating. Certainly the refined stuff, certainly the fats and the oils, and we'll talk about some of the other things a little bit later on. But staying up on topic, so if you're eating foods that are not water-filled, you have to drink a lot of water. Otherwise, you're going to dehydrate yourself. And you won't be sick and feeling sick, dehydrated, but it will impact your health on a very low level. And as a professor of mine said, subclinical dehydration. You're not quite clinically dehydrated, but you're walking around just under the radar. And that's affecting you. It might be affecting your headaches. It may be affecting how your mood is. It may affect your energy levels. It may affect your sleep. It may affect your relationships. Yes, people, what you eat has phenomenally far-reaching effects on your lives. Far-reaching. And I will tell you, as a healthcare professional, I'm coming up on 20 years since I guess when I started school. Gosh, I think I started school in 95. Whew, I hope I didn't say that out loud. I just didn't pay attention to these things. I didn't pay attention to what I ate. Like most people, it becomes just routine. You put things into your body, into your mouth. You don't think about it, and then you're just drawn to things that are high in fat, high in salt, high in sugar, things that taste yummy, they're easy to eat, and that are cheap. Well, that's the average American diet. It's hot dogs, hamburgers, and pizza. For God's sakes, those things are going to kill you. I'm sorry. I will tell you the truth. Nobody else will, but there's nobody here to argue against me, so you have to listen. So I'm going to tell you, those things are absolutely going to kill you. Eat foods that are high in fat, salt, sugar, low in fiber, low in water. That's a recipe for disaster. I'm sorry. It is an absolute recipe for disaster. Worse, it will kill you slowly. It won't affect you tomorrow, but it'll affect you a little tiny bit tomorrow, so much that you don't even perceive it. And then the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day. And then after 10 or 15 or 20 or 30 years, you wonder why, well, I'm not so healthy. That's why. The beauty is it doesn't take years to turn it around. Start eating healthy now. You will see dramatic effects within 1 week. Eat a diet that is filled with fruits and vegetables. You will notice immediately differences in how many times you go to the bathroom. Immediately differences and increases in how many times you move your bowels and urinate. Immediately you'll notice differences in how well you digest. Now, if you're coming from, don't hold me to this fact, but if you're eating very unhealthy and you start eating really healthy, it may take a few days because your body has to kind of normalize a little bit. So that's normal. So please don't tell me, well, I don't like fruit because it doesn't agree with me. No, the fruit agrees with you. The fruit doesn't agree with the fact that it came after eating a very high fatty and high protein meal, and now it just doesn't digest well. Give it a couple of days. All right, stay on that. Within a week, you will see it makes amazing changes and effects. So to sum it up, eat well, high fruits and vegetables, high water content, high fiber, low fat, low salt, low protein. Keep moving your body, exercise, stay healthy. you will be on the road to the right direction as far as improving your health. Okay? Have a great day. Thanks for listening.